right, today is August 15th, 2018, and we are doing live with Teaquilts. We have more birthday challenge blocks came in, as well as I have some quilting stuff. I was going to do a separate haul, but since I don't have a lot of blocks today, I thought that I would just add them in this video. So we are just waiting until 7 p.m. to start. I think we got about a minute or so. So I have 6:59 now. And we've got 28 people in already. I see 3 people have already hit the thumbs up button. Thank you so much. I'm not even sure on my cell phone how you hit the thumbs up button ahead of time. Very strange. Oh, I have to go out of the chat box. Okay. And now I'm trying to find the chat box back. The technology is something else for me. Okay. Comments. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock now. We have 37 people. So I will go ahead and get started. I'm just trying to get the chat open back up on my cell phone. It is currently spooling, so I can do the shout outs. First in the chat room tonight was Dewana Montreal. She says she was early today. Yay. She says, hello, everyone. La Travice, I know I say your name wrong every time. She's here too. She's early. Pamela is here early. She says hello. And she says I'm going to make her get up and check out Tuesday morning. I didn't get a whole lot. I got some stuff, but it's all in one category, so it's not too bad, Pamela. And I need to go back, but I didn't have my car today, so. And Pamela says she's out of Tennessee. And Dewana is asking, what is Tuesday morning? Tuesday morning is a store that buy all the other store closeout products. It's not that they're not any good, it's just that they're not selling them anymore, but you can get them at really good prices at Tuesday morning. Rosalind Lloyd says, hi TNT. Hi Rosalind. She's out of Durham, North Carolina. Darlene Former says, greeting quilt family from Northern Virginia. Gloria Gonzalez says, hi all. Hi Gloria. And we got Tracy Davis here. Hi Tracy. Erica Selman's here. Say hello all. Terry Taylor says, I'm on time. Hello everyone. Sonia Jones is here. Says, hi to everyone from Kentucky. Rhonda Ladson is here. Hi T. Did my blocks come? Yes, they did. Thank you so much. And Karen Henderson is here. She says, hello everyone from Stormy, Indiana. Cleo Preston is here. Hello, this is my first time watching. I've been viewing your videos. Thank you so much, Cleo, and welcome to the live chat. We've got Ann Bolton here. Hello from East Riding of Yorkshire, Great Britain. Finally, I have managed to catch you live. It's 1 a.m. here. Wow. Thank you so much for staying up with us. Scrappy Cats is here. Says hello T and everyone. St. Charles Mo checking in here. Okay, so Dewana is just talking to me about getting to the chat thing because I had to go out and open it back up on my phone. Holly Allen is here. Says good evening. At my quilting class, just finished my jelly roll rug. Wow, I do want to make one of those. I haven't done it yet. Marjorie Blackwell is here. Says hello T and everyone. Oh, just say tray. Okay. Thank you. Francine says, hello all from Cucamonga, California. So glad I made it. Welcome. Got Tammy Hall here from Ohio. We got a lot of people doing shout outs today. Thank you so much. Sylvia Mayo is here. Say hello, everyone from Olivet, Missouri. Sandra Ingstrom says hi from Nashville. And Darlene says, my voice sounds funny. I don't know why. And Pamela says that my audio is breaking up. Sandra Jacobs is here, says good evening. Rhonda Boyle is here. Wow, this is the first time I've caught the chat from the beginning. Hello, everyone. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome. Rita Whitney is here. She says, tea and folks, hi, y'all. Hi, Rita. Betty George is here from rainy Tampa, Florida. It's doing a little drizzling here in the St. Louis area. Rita says she's from Lafayette, Louisiana. Joan Elkins is here, says hi, T and everyone. Glad to catch you live. Hi, Joan. All right, so here we go. We're going to, I got 3 packages actually, 1 package each day, 1 package Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we will start with Holly Allen. I thought I saw Holly in the chat room. Thank you so much for your blocks, Holly. Appreciate it. And she's got inspiration on the outside. Smile. It's going to be a great day, which is nice. So you're number 135. She has a note inside, says hello and happy birthday month. Greetings from West Haven, Connecticut. Thank you for your time, talent, easygoing personality, and sense of humor, and sharing your quilting knowledge with us. I do enjoy watching your videos. I usually watch the recorded versions on YouTube due to that on Wednesday evening I am at my open sewing group in Seymour, Connecticut. Thank you for letting me be a part of a wonderful and personal event. From someone who's been in the same situation. What a wonderful challenge and a great way to give back. I am sending you 8 blocks. I know they will be loved and going to a good home because of this wonderful and amazing gift. Maybe there are future sword quilters out there. Sorry they were a little late, just got busy with home and work. Forwarding to your next challenge. We will always be connected by fabric and thread. She's like me. P.S. I'm typing this note because my handwriting can get to be messy at times. That's exactly me. Thank you so much, Holly. So this one will go in the crumbs. And number 135. Got a straight string block for 2. Here's number 3 and number 4. Another straight string block for number 5. And since we don't have that many tonight, I'm just going to skip and go down. Here's another string block. And then we've got a diagonal string and also a diagonal string. So thank you so much, Holly, for your generosity. Hopefully some of them will get into the quilts that we're making. Let's see, 6, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Definitely get 9 quilts made by next year for sure. So hopefully some of them will be in there. And number 136 is Rhonda Latson. She's in the chat room. Thank you so much, Rhonda. You're number 136. She says, happy belated birthday. Thank you for the chance for me to participate in your birthday challenge, also known as So What. And she is out of North Charleston, South Carolina. You all know I love the recycle bags. I've been sending out gifts and recycling these bags. We got 2 crumb blocks. Very nice. Got some Mickey or Minnie Mouse ears. Very nice. And number 2 crumb block. So thank you so much. So this is all of the actual blocks that I received. I'm trying to get out of your way so you can see them in the past 3 days. And then I got one more package that I haven't opened from Vicki Robles. It actually came today. Well, my postal clerk says she dropped it off yesterday. And Vicki is out of, she's out of Carterville, Illinois. And then she also has a home in Iowa where she is currently. And she has a card in here. She has my full government name on it. And that's cute. Have a monogram card. Very nice. And it says, to a wonderful woman who God has blessed with a great love for humanity. T, it's truly our pleasure to be a wonderful part of making these 2 quilts to help you with your donations to the Battered Women's Shelter. I wish they would have had such a thing when I needed it. Looking forward to meeting you and our fun-filled trip. Our best, Vicki and Jim Robles. Thank you so much, Vicki and Jim. They worked really hard. They actually made 2 quilt tops that they sent. So I will be sharing those with you. I'm not sure how much of it you can see. It looked like their border is the same all around. So, very pretty fabrics here. Very nice. So they did, this is actually the top. And I can't see what you're seeing. So I hope you can see it. So they've got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 blocks and then a border. And again, I'm pretty sure you can't see the whole thing at one time, but just beautiful. So these just need to be quilted. I would make sure that I put your and Jim's name on the labels on these, Vicki. And then they also did another one. Has a yellow border this time. And again, you've got the 25 blocks. Different color palette, very pretty. I'm not sure how much of this you can see again, but just gorgeous. Very pretty. So thank you so much. I appreciate your generosity and support to this project. It's just awesome that you two sat down and made 2 complete quilt tops. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's it for the birthday blocks. I am just going to quickly give you an update. As you saw by the title today, we are at 518 blocks, and I have 6 other people that are going to make, no, 5 other people, I'm number 6, that are going to make one of the quilts each. So we will most definitely will have 9 quilts made by the end of the year. And then if I have extra blocks, I'll just save those for the next initiative, the next time I do a charity project. So I ended up having, as of this day, I have 100. Let me back up too. I took out some blocks because as I got ready to start trimming, I couldn't trim these blocks down. And I'm not sure yet how I'm going to use these or what I'm going to do with them at this point. So I have done some recalculation of numbers. I have done reorganization of categories because as I was cutting, as I was squaring the blocks up, I figured they might fit better in another particular category because I separated them by straight strings, diagonal strings, and then the crumb blocks. So I ended up with 148 straight strings. That's enough to do 3 quilts. 102 diagonal strings, enough to do 2 quilts. And then 268 crumb blocks, which is enough to do 5 quilts. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I actually have enough blocks to do 10 quilts. And then with the 2 that Vicky and Jim donated, that would actually be 12. But we will probably have 1 missing because 1 probably won't get done this year. And it'll probably be a mishmash of blocks anyway. So we'll just save it for the next time. What I have been doing, and I'm going to upload a video, is I have been squaring up blocks. And then I have pulled out blocks for me to take to retreat. I'm actually working on retreat stuff. So I'm trying to make sure I have what I need to take to retreat ready. So I have pulled out blocks that I'm using for the quilts that I'm making, the 4 that I'm making. I have squared up blocks all the way through 1 to 100, and then the blocks that I made 5 blocks. And that total was, I've squared up 344 of the 518 blocks. So, and I stopped at number 101. So that's where I'll start, and we ended tonight with number 136. So that's where we are with that. I have cut all of my sashing, my borders. No, not my sashing. I'm putting a black border and then a scrappy border and then black binding. So I have everything cut for my projects, and they're ready to go on retreat. So, and while I had that out, I just thought that I would do a little quick video to give you an update on that. So it'll be more detail on that in another video. And I think that's it for the blocks. If you got any questions about the challenge, the blocks, go ahead and put those in the chat box now. I'm going to go through and read because we're going to go into what I'm working on next. So, Karen Henderson is here. She says that the audio comes and goes. I figured it was our storms. I think it's my internet service, and I'm considering changing, and I'm discussing that with my husband But I really think it's our internet service that's causing all of this trouble. My brother is here, Ray. He says, hey sis, I'm here. And then Peggy says, hi T, those blocks are so fun. Great way to celebrate birthday. Thank you so much, Peggy. I'll be seeing you tomorrow at Guild meeting. And Pam says she loves the purple. Karen says very nice blocks. And she says she wishes she could master pretty crumb blocks. Cleo says, I like the crumb block method of piecing. Think I am going to try it soon. It's so much fun and it's freeing. You don't have to worry about anything matching. So I enjoy it. And then Karen says, do we need to send more blocks? I sure am willing. No, thank you. You all are too funny. Uh-oh. No, Karen. So a lot of people are saying that the blocks are nice. Got Scrappy Cat says, very pretty quilt top. Erica's saying the same thing. It's beautiful. That's nice. They love it. Very nice. Beautiful quilt, Vicky. So you got a lot of people enjoying your handiwork, Vicky. Got Nita Hooper here from Garland, Texas. Hi, Nita. And Phyllis Garner is here saying hi, everyone. Julie Howard says, I don't know if you received blocks from Montana yet, but they are still coming. And I do have a few people that have told me that they are still sending blocks. I don't have my map in here. It's actually in my long arm area. So we will go from there. What I'm working on, Diane Rooney, she sent me some of these pre-cut African squares. They were 4.5. So I just making some little placemats with these. And I have some fusible fleece on the back. I'm just going to do some very simple quilting. I just wanted to do something with the squares. So that's one. And then this is another one. Just trying to use them up, and then something that I can see that would be pretty. I'm also making some luggage tags. I like using luggage tags when I'm traveling, even to retreats, because I can just tag everything that's mine. So I'm just making these, and I'm actually making these in the hoop. I don't have the cut out of it yet. This part cut out to put the ribbon in. And then up here you can see where I still got the water soluble. I got to write off. I was doing tests to see if I wanted to make this kind or if I wanted this one. But I think I'm going to make the bigger one. And then you actually can put your name and information in the back. Whereas on this one, your name goes in the middle, and then when you seal it off, it gets closed. So, but I thought this one was a tad small, so I'm going to make the larger size. So that's the other thing I'm working on, and I'm going to make some more of those. And for the haul. So let's start with Tuesday morning. I am always looking for door prizes between Scrap Quilting Club. I got the quilt retreat coming up. I've been mailing out prizes. I even mailed out one of these already. But I just go to Tuesday morning. Sometimes I'll keep it for myself because it's so pretty. So we'll see how much of this I keep and how many of them become gifts. So I've already shown you these. I gave them out as door prizes. I think I can't remember if it was Jennifer Mazard that won these, but somebody won these as a prize in here for participating in the challenge. And what's nice is these are Benertex fat quarter packs. They have 5 fat quarters in them, and they are $5.99. Mrs. J.A. Coleman is here. And she says she loves the tag idea. Thank you so much. And then I don't want to open all of these up, but I've got more fat quarters here. Another pack, and all of them are Benertex. And they're in a fabric grouping. Just beautiful. All of them have 5 fat quarters in them. So for name brand, you couldn't beat them. That's why another reason why I didn't go crazy at Joann's. And some of these I got duplicate packs. And I'm hoping you can see some of these fabrics. This one's really pretty. I got a big bag in my lap. Yeah, these, she was asking about the gray and white ones. These are gray and whites, and I don't normally buy gray and whites, but these were really pretty. I thought they were really pretty. For people that like neutrals, and then you can just add your own pop of color. And then here's another one. I'll put the bag on the floor. Some florals this time. And here's the back one. So that's 3 of them. So, well, 6. I'm talking about 3 of them. And then this is another black one. I actually got like 4 black ones because I gave one away. So I got 2 that's the same here. I'll go through one. This one I've already shown you. Got a repeat. And this one. So I will show you these packs. Come up a little closer. Has a little red over here. Right there. And I probably will open them up and maybe give out 2, maybe 3 fat quarters, something like that. But I just didn't want to be dealing with them loose right now. This one has little gold speckles in it. Here's the one on the back. Just beautiful. And I remember opening up one of the Benetech fabric, the Preview Fabric Club, and they had some that had this in there. This with the gold costs a little bit more money when they put the gold specks in. And then this one on the other side, you can see it's got like dragonflies underneath. So very pretty. So I bought 12 of those total. And then they also have jelly rolls, and they're 40 jelly rolls. And they do have repeat fabrics. I noticed that a lot of the companies now are making jelly rolls where they got a lot of repeat fabrics in it. And I don't know if I like it per se, because I do like having a lot of different fabrics. But these were $22, $21.99. So $22 for that. I just got this one because I really love the colors on this. Just those teals. Just beautiful. So that's it for Tuesday morning. We got Yvonne here saying hello. And Pamela says, there goes my budget. And when I go to Tuesday morning, the reason why I have so many bags is because I will go to 2, sometimes 3 Tuesday mornings if I'm looking for something in particular. But I mostly will always go to 2 because I find they all tend to have different stuff. After that, I think I told you all in a video that Jackman's Fabrics, we have a Jackman's Fabrics here in the St. Louis metro area, because they also have a store in Fairview Heights, Illinois as well. And it's a big store. They also, one store sells home dec, and then the other one sells dress fabrics as well, like your upper end dress fabrics. And they are a wonderful store. I ended up, they had a sale one day, and I happened to have a $25 gift card, so I wanted to use it. And so when I go buy something from them, I tend to just go ahead and buy backing fabric, because I really don't need any other fabric. So I got 3 yards. I got two things. I got 3 yards of a wide back. They had a sale where it was $18 a yard originally, and then it was on sale for 30% off. So that's what I got here. I just picked one of the grunge prints because when I used my 25% off, this was almost free for me. So that's why I got it. Just beautiful. I don't know what quilt it's going into yet, but I have it. And then when I'm also there, I will also look in the remnant section to see if they've got anything in the remnant section, because it would be half off. So I got this remnant of a wide back. It's $10.99. It was $10.99, and it's 1 3/8 yard. Now, even if I don't use this as a backing, for $11 to get a wide back at 1 3/8 of a yard, so say almost 1.5 yards for $11, and it's got a print on it. It's just not showing very well. So I always go over there to see if they've got any wide backs and lights, because I can use them in my scrap quilts. That was all that I purchased from them. And I'll tell you where I spent since the receipt's here. My total was $52.85, and then I had the $25 gift card, so then that was $27.85 for backing. And I might use that white as a back, who knows. And if that wasn't enough, I then went online and I went to fabric.com. I don't know if any of you have shopped at www.fabric.com. Sometimes you can find great deals on there. I happened to get notified that they were having a backing sale. And most of the time I'm like, you know, when they say backing sales, you still got to spend a whole lot of money for the back. So I really wasn't interested. But something told me to go ahead and pop in there. I had 3 pieces of fabric. And before I checked out, because I was still shopping and looking around, one of my prints was sold out. So if you are getting something and shopping when they have a sale, make sure you put it in your cart and check out, even if you've got to check out 2 or 3 times. So I ended up finding wide backs. They're all 108 inches wide. I got it's called Get Back Gray White. And it is this one. And when I find prices like this, when I tell you this price, I bought 9 yards of this. This is the fabric. I purchased 9 yards. It was $3.78 a yard. So this is the kind of stuff where I reward myself and get some backings to do stuff with. So yeah, and I might end up using them on my quilts. I don't know yet on the charity quilts here, but at least I got them for a great price. And then I also was able to get a second one. Like I said, the third one I was going to get was sold out. This one is called the Get Back Circle Dot White with Tint. And this one was $4.73. So it was a lot. It was a little bit more, but still a lot cheaper. Anytime I can get backing fabric for $7 a yard, I'm just thrilled to death. So for me to get stuff for under $5, I was just really thrilled. So here's the second print. So it wasn't like, maybe they don't have color for this price, but I felt like these were very neutral. They could go on any female print for female quilt for sure. And you know, it wasn't something that would take over a quilt if you didn't want it to. Me, I personally don't care what goes on the back of my quilts, long as it's the right price or I'm using up stash. So let's see what you all are saying in the comments here. Rita says, I did my first diagonal blocks this week. Congratulations. Diagonal blocks are you take a little bit more time. I see I'm spooling on my phone, so I bet I'm having issues with everything else. So We got Joshua Gabriel is here, says hello. Teresa Sandifer said, wish I had a Tuesday morning near me. Pamela's on and on. Yvonne Sidbury is here saying hello. We are on such a delay. I hope I'm not missing anybody's. Joshua says, my family has all yards at home and used to make hats, and my hat could fit perfectly. Echo Brand is here, says, when you buy backing fabric for nothing specific, how much do you usually buy? It depends on my pocket. Like I said, when I bought these, I tend to, if I'm buying a backing, I tend to go ahead and buy 3 yards because I don't know if I'm going to actually use it on a king size quilt or not. So I just make sure that I buy 3 yards so I have 108 square inches. Well, 108 inches square when you look at top and bottom. So I tend to just buy 3 yards. So when I found these at such a reasonable rate, I just bought 9 yards of each. And the reason I did that, hoping that they wouldn't split the yardage up so that I would get one long piece. But that's what I end up buying. Phyllis says, very nice grudge for backing, grunge fabric for backing. Scrappy Cat says, I love Jackman's. Was there last week and actually looked for you by chance. You shop there. I wasn't there. I try to stay out of these stores unless I'm shopping for a reason. I love shopping because I want to need a yard at Michael's store. Lauren King says hi. And Karen's excited because she has a Tuesday morning that she can go to. Gloria says she got 8 yards of quilting cotton at Fabrictopia for $2.25 a yard. I am going to use for backing cream fabric with yellow, lime, and pink circles. Laura Miller says those are good neutrals. If I'm missing anybody, I'm just going to scroll through because a lot of you are talking about the projects. We got Debbie Morehouse here. She says, I love to watch you make projects. Thank you so much. Claudette Bettis is here saying great bargains for backing. And Pamela asked, is that a white on white? It's more of a cream on white. Very light cream on white. Barbara Short is here. Say hello, everyone. What exactly is a Tuesday morning? I've never heard of it. It's actually a store that buy out closeouts from other stores, and then they sell them to you at a reduced rate. They have everything that you can possibly use in your home in there, even some food items. Got Joanne Hackathorn here from Newton, Iowa. Hi, welcome. Okay, so I think Penny here is here. She says that's a wonderful price. Even half price at Joann's is $9 to $10. Sandra says those are super cute. Hope I got some of you all's messages in there. So the next thing I got, because I didn't have enough. I've been wanting to try some company online that sells African fabrics. I haven't even opened this, and it's been here for a couple weeks. And the funny thing is they only sell fabric by 6-yard cuts. So I purchased from, let's see, Test World Designs out of Atlanta, Georgia. And I just wanted a piece because I'm interested. Remember, I don't know if you all remember when my daughter came into one of my videos. She had on a pretty African skirt. And I think you need like 3 to 5 yards of fabric to make one of those skirts. And I think I want to make me a skirt. So I decided to do that. And so they've got it packaged up in here from out of the priority mail. They've got a business card in here. And then this is a piece of paper. It's not a sticker right there. Just want to show you how it's packaged because I never opened it. And then it says, thank you. Your reviews are precious to me. Big thank you. 15% off your next purchase. And it expires August 31st. So I'm assuming that they do it for the month. So whatever month you order in is the coupon you get. So I probably ordered at the end of July. How much did I pay for this? I thought they would have the price in here. I want to say I may have spent like $35 to $40 for 6 yards of the same print. You cannot, on this particular stuff, at that price, you're getting all 6 yards, and it's a wax print. And I'm trying to get it open so you can see it, but I thought this would make a beautiful skirt for me. So, and then I have to go to my daughter's house and steal hers to see how they're made. But yeah, isn't that just beautiful? It's just gorgeous. Let me see if it opens up. They've got a little thing, a little tape on it to keep it closed. So let me peel that off so we can open it up. Just beautiful. So we'll see if I can make a skirt out of this. I think they're just gathered waist, but I have to make sure. I'll look at hers and see, and then I'll go from there. But it's just beautiful. We got 2 more things. I have a package here, but this is cell phone glass cases from Amazon. So this got in the box by mistake. Other thing I do is I had got a notification that told me that Two Chicks Designs was going out of business. Some of you had asked me where do I get a lot of my quilting shirts from. I just bought some shirts, but about 2, maybe 3 months ago, I ordered shirts from them. They do not ship very fast. So if you're looking for a shirt this week to wear, don't order, because it's going to take them probably 10 to 20 days to get you your shirts. And this time was the first time that I ordered and I was actually missing a shirt. But I tend to order when they have sales. They had the shirts on sale for $7. And then I had like an additional 10% discount code or something like that. So I sometimes will buy these as gifts, sometimes buy them to wear. This one says, since the writing is backwards, so much fabric, so little time. This one says, that's an extra large. This is a large. And it says, it's all fun and games until the bobbin runs out. So these were, I'm just going to say $6 a piece. This one's a large, says, may your bobbin always be full. And then this last one is an extra large, says, quilting mends the soul. And they do not put in, they put in a packing slip, but they don't put in the prices on the shirts on these. So, but they were $6 and some change per shirt. Then I was on Facebook, saw another company advertising some shirts for $9.99, so $10 a shirt. But then when you order, these shirts were in the female size, so I ordered them in double XL instead of regular XL. And so they cost a little more. They were actually $12 a shirt. But the shirt quality is really nice. And this first one is just a sewing machine with all of the different sewing notions. And I was afraid, because I had never ordered from them before, that they may draw up since they were female shape. So I'm hoping that they'll get a little bit more shapely when I wash them. And if not, they'll just be oversized shirts. And this is the one that I really wanted, that I went there for. It's the Fabricologist. And it says, it's a noun, one who has perfected the art of stashing fabrics And then 2, an expert accumulator of cloth intended for future use. Very nice. So that is it, I think, for the haul. Make sure I shared everything. Now I got a good mess right here. So, oh, and then those shirts came from Silvery T-shirt.com. Silvery T-shirt.com. The Silvery T-shirt is all one word. So that's where it come from. I forgot about that. Let me go back. Barb Short is here. She says, hello, everyone. What exactly is a Tuesday morning? I've never heard of it. I'm hoping you heard me say that by now. Please do a video on diagonal strings. I just couldn't get it or the crumb blocks, so you will be receiving straight strings. I did an application for Tuesday morning so they can keep my check. That is funny. On the diagonal strings, if you just on YouTube and you Google Teaquilts string quilts, I actually have a playlist that have all of my string videos and crumb videos in it. And I have a technique that I show you how to do diagonal strings. It's on a different block, but it's still diagonal and it's the same thing. But I will do a very basic one at some point. I just can't do it really soon unless something clears on my schedule. And if that happens, I will do some recording. I'm doing a live video for a haul because I couldn't find time to do a recording. So, yes. We got Dewana says she has 3 Tuesday mornings, but they are far away from her. And Tuesday morning has great scrapbook items too. Yes, I do buy a few things of that as well. Sarah says, hey T and everyone, sorry I'm late on vacation. Enjoy your vacation. Eric says, wow, love the print. I'm assuming he's talking about that African, that wax fabric. So, beautiful fabric. A lot of people are talking about that print. And then fabricologist, isn't that a quiltologist? That fits your personality. Yes, I was hoping, you know, it's kind of difficult sometimes to purchase fabrics online and you're just praying that they are as vibrant as they look. And I'm really happy. And that's why I didn't open it up ahead of time, because I wanted to open it up. This was my first time shopping with Test World, so I'm looking forward to making that skirt and perhaps buying something else. But I got to make the skirt first. And then Winfred says, where online did you buy the African fabric? At Test World, Tess World, WORLD, designs with an S.com, all one word, testworlddesigns.com. And they have so many prints, and if you get on their mailing list, even you can get on the mailing list even if you don't purchase anything, and they will start sending you, like, when they get new prints in or when they get stock back in, because some things sell out pretty fast. So that's Test World. Let me go back through the comments. Uh-oh, I turned my phone, so I lost my... Oh, okay, so that was the last one. So we've been on for almost 50 minutes. We might end on time tonight. Anybody have any other questions? I tried to... Nelson Diaz says hi. Tracy Rue says, hi T, just saw you were live. Great to see you're still getting birthday blocks. I have to recatch this to see what I missed already. These are the only 10 blocks that came, and then you missed 2 quilts from Vicky Robles. So you will have to watch the videos for that. And then I did a haul, and I did what projects I'm currently working on as well. So you missed quite a bit. I'm actually done. And Dora is here. She's saying hi. Hi, Dora. Trey says, hope you do the skirt in the video so I can sew along. Okay. And then Nelson says, I have a question. Go ahead and put it in the chat. And Joan Eccles is reminding everyone before you leave to thumbs up the video. Some of you have already. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Eric says, does anyone do fabric box subscriptions? And I don't. Other than I do the Benartex subscription. I signed up last year for 2 years. So I'm actually on my 2nd year. And I don't even know if they will let you know it's about to expire or not. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to wait and see if they let me know it's about to expire. Actually, I got another Benartex packet here. But I'll do that some other time. Let's see. What newsletter is this? It's the summer of 2018. I haven't even done a video for those in a while now. Rita says she's got to go. Bye, Rita. Cheryl says, hey, Quilt family. Audrey Wilk says, ditto. I have to watch the replay. I also did some wax printing the other night. It works. Just need better color selections and more fabric. Okay, I haven't done that. Cheryl says, I had a new Sew Sampler sub and I just canceled a subscription. So she was talking with Eric. Joan Elkin says, I tried Quilty Box. Thought it was too expensive. And that was the reason why I did the Benartex instead of the quilt subscription boxes. Because on a monthly basis, if you're spending $35 or more, most of them are more, and then you're getting items that you may or may not have, may or may not use. They do put notions in, they put patterns, and they put fabric. And it's great to receive a surprise. So if money doesn't matter and you don't have anything in your stash, then maybe it's a great thing. But I think for more experienced, established quilters, it may not be such a great thing. Because we just need the new and upcoming stuff. We don't need a stash anymore. Okay, my phone is acting crazy again. Darlene says she may try a knitting box. That'll be interesting. Audrey Wolf says it's cool. You'll have to give it a try. A few fat quarters and some beeswax. Okay. She's talking about the wax printing. She says a few fat quarters and some beeswax. Okay. So Cheryl says, I used to love the notions and the Sew Sampler, but most of the fabric I passed along to my mother-in-law. Gloria says, I just started the Puzzle Mystery Quilt with cotton cuts. Let's see how that goes. I have to look at that. I haven't been on their site in a while. And then Karen saying she's going to try Benartex. I just thought, you know, you get a newsletter that has a pattern in it, and then they tell you what other free patterns they may have on their website. You get access to the back issues. They give you what they have available in back issues. And then you get some 5-inch squares. And sometimes they'll put, let me just go ahead and open it since we're talking about it. I don't know what's in here because I haven't read it. I just took it out. But this month they actually got bigger pieces, some 10-inch squares in here. So it's got some 5-inch squares and some 10-inch squares. And I don't know what the counts are, but this is the stack of 5-inch squares. And very pretty. Beautiful fabrics in here. And all of them are different. Paigey. Little grand dog. She mad because I got the door blocked. She'll figure out how to get in here. So now you're going to fuss at me. This is beautiful. Hi. How are you? And then I didn't even go through this second stack, but I just love the fabric choices. They've been doing a pretty good job with the fabrics. They'll have the print and then have it in various different colorways. But what was different this month is that we also have a stack of 10-inch squares as well. Just beautiful. Oops. It's very difficult to hold these up. I wasn't prepared for this. But yeah, so I do like Benartex because I'd rather just get fabric and not deal with the notions, because I like to kind of pick my own notions. A lot of the notions that they send out, I either already have them or I'm not interested in them. So that's why I just prefer to get this, and it's very reasonably priced. So you can check out that on their website. You can go to benartex.com and look for Mr. B's Fabric Preview Club. And Eric says he loves those dahlia prints. Yeah, they just got pretty fabrics in here. And it hasn't been, I probably was one that I really didn't like, but I was able to use it. I just made a quick little quilt, and I figured I'll use it for the center of a charity quilt or a baby quilt or something as time, when the time comes. It's already pieced, just need to add borders. And Terry says she did Quilty Box, canceled after several months, started another one that's going to be canceled too. Surprises are great, except when it's fabric. Yeah, and this month, let me show you the project for these fabrics. It's on the cover. I thought it was pretty. So this is the project that they put in with the fabrics in the kit. So you basically will buy your background print, and then you got everything else inside to finish the quilt. Here it is right here. So yeah. So that's that. And Francie says those Benartex fabrics look delicious. Paigey! Paige! Come here, Paigey. Let's show people your updated cut. Come here, Paigey. Come here. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Yeah. Let's see. Say, see, they cut me. Cut all my hair off. Yeah. Say, I love Rebbies. Yeah. All right, you go to your mama. She is so hyper. She is such a friendly lap dog. She wants all of your attention. No, it was never closed. Oh. That's how come she was at the door barking. If your Sandra, your Benartex for the summer issue hasn't come yet, I've had mine for a while. I would contact them to make sure that you're going to receive it, because I'm thinking they all should have been delivered by now. Yeah. So that's all I have today. We've been on now almost. We are 1 minute away from our hour. If somebody said they had a question, but I didn't see it, or if you put it there, I must have missed it. Let me see. It was Nelson Diaz saying had a question, but I didn't see the question being asked, so. So, that's it for me. People are saying cute little pup. Yeah. So, I'm just working on trying to get retreat done. Working on having Labor Day at my house for my family. So please don't forget to thumbs up the video or thumbs it up. You'll have to close down your screen to actually thumbs it up and then go back up. So Audrey is saying, you have a lovely evening, T. Enjoy your videos and giggles. I'm in a quandary. Should I take a nap or quilt something? Go quilt something. I'm going to go work on my placemats. I'm not sure if I want to do the sew and flip on my placemats or if I want to quilt them and do a binding. Karen says Benatex should sponsor her. I tried to get Benatex to do a donation for anybody that watched one of the videos, and I haven't heard anything from them, so I don't think that they are into that. Dewana is saying good night. Thank you so much, Dewana, for being first in and staying to the end. I appreciate that. A lot of people are saying good night. Good night, everybody. Okay, Audrey, we'll be quilting together. And Bolton says, oh, pretty little dog, good night to you. It's 2 a.m. in East Reading, Yorkshire, Great Britain, and I am very tired, laughing out loud. Thank you for your video. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for staying up with us. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Sarah Ragland saying good night. Good night. My brother is telling me good night. Good night to you. Love you too. Lauren King is here saying good night, everybody. So I will see you all probably next Wednesday because the block drive is officially over unless a whole lot of packages come in. Again, I keep saying that. And I don't know if I'm even going to do it on Saturday. It may have to be Sunday because I have a quilt lecture, a 3-hour scrap quilting lecture right out of Springfield, Illinois. The information for that is listed in my Facebook page. So yeah, so I probably will not be available Saturday or I'll be too tired to come online, but we'll see what comes in the mail. I'm thinking it's going to slow up right now, so because it's officially over, but I do know a few people said their blocks are in the mail. I know Phyllis contacted me and said her blocks are, she has blocks made, so I appreciate everybody that participated in this project. It was above and beyond what I expected of you, so I really appreciate your support. And thank you so much, Vicki, for the 2 quilt tops. I appreciate it as well. So goodbye, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.